Let's see what happens now. That's Bodine in the black car with Wally Dallenbach. That's the first bump.
Okay, now he's in big trouble right here. Watch him come up and just hit the wall right there.
And look at the 45 just sneaking through. David Green, that purple car.
And Bill Elliott, several of the cars going down pit road. Also, Jeff Burton, 99.
A lot of guys with close calls. Watch it again. Round goes Jeffrey.
Yeah, and you can tell this is what the drivers see coming at this wreck. Nothing. You can't see anything. So if you can go down pit road and avoid those cars spinning, you have to do it.
And there is no speed limit on pit road if you're doing that. If you're going down pit road in order to avoid an accident, you do not have to go slowly. You can go as fast as you want.
Saw Ted Musgrave in the 75 spin around. All of this at lap number 4. And here's what Mark Martin saw. Watch what he has to do.
Watch Sterling Marlin just in front of you as he gets to this wreck. He really takes a ride. Wham yow.
And for those of you new to NASCAR, wham yow is a technical racing term. That means hold on, here we go. Ted Musgrave.
There goes Mark Martin to the inside. Ted Musgrave right now is hoping.
Incident in turn 3.
You see Dave Marcus in the 71 down out of the racing groove. Now he backs up into the racing part of the racetrack. That is the preferred line. He's sliding in right there. Kenny Wallace in the 55 there. Just barely touches him.
Here's what Kenny Irwin saw.
Oh, I see. That might be the reason he was in the grass there. Oh, wow. Earnhardt got into the left rear corner there. You see Kevin LePage trying to keep it out of the wall. Makes contact there with the back of the car. Slides down the wall with the left side there.
That we're going to try to run a short time schedule because it's too hard to be able to run a full-time schedule right now.
There you see what happened to Ricky Craven as he skids to a halt near the entrance to turn 3. Here's what Robert Presley saw.
Well, that's Craven up against the outside wall.
Here was what was happening. Skinner into the back of Andretti. And round they went. Boy, I'll tell you, John took a lick there.
He really did. He backed into it hard. The whole back end of that car is about at the point of the firewall.
I think the problem is you're going so fast into that corner, you're braking so hard.
And you see Mark Martin already spinning. Watch him again.
He gets, wow.
Whoever hit him and then went up on the racetrack.
Let's see what Mark Martin saw. We ride with him now. Let's just listen and see.
Earnhardt got into the back of the 6 car there and turned him around, but it was everybody checking up.
That was David Green in the 45 and got him the second time. Kenny on the inside. Let's see.
Yeah, there's Kenny right there. He's getting very loose there. Just behind him, Hut Strickland. You can see him making contact there. Mike Skinner on the flat part of the racetrack down there. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, Kenny broke loose first, and then the other guys got caught up. There's Jeff Gordon really woeing it down. Again, Hut Strickland and Skinner to the inside. Kenny Wallace to the outside. Look at Kenny Irwin going way wide. And Gordon just stomping on those brakes for all they're worth.
Oh, Gordon got by that without hitting anybody. Good job to be able to do that.
Stretch.
Yeah, you see a group of cars coming off. That's Todd Bodine as he gets into the fence there, but I would speculate somebody touched him. That's a place there coming out turn 2. If somebody really got near you and touched you, you're going to spin. Jeff Gordon barely getting by, and Mike Skinner also. He was very lucky he didn't get hit after he come back across the racetrack.
It's already started. We're looking now from Mark Martin's point of view. Bodine in the wall. Mark Martin goes to the low.
You see near the middle of your screen, that was Michael Waltrip.
That's Michael Waltrip right up there into the wall. Hard in there with the left side of the car. We don't know. It was a little. Schrader gets into the left rear corner. Around goes Elliott Sadler. Watch him back up the racetrack here. Never making contact. Oh, that's close, but it just barely touched it with the back of the car.
Among only the lead cars will be inside 10 laps, and around goes Spencer. At Chad Little's machine just behind him.
Just a little touch on the wall.
That's Jimmy right there. He gets a touch, looks like from Chad Little. just enough to turn him sideways a little bit.
Doesn't take much of anything.
In this case, truly just a little nudge. Here's the spin that caused things. You had Sadler 21, Hutz in that white and blue car, and Terry Labonte in the 5.
You can see that Elliott Sadler got in the back of Hutz Strickland just a little bit. He made contact into the 5 car of Terry Labonte. That set it off.